Welcome back to part 10 of Uncharted for A Thief's End. I'm Metal Levite Alex, and for those who are just tuning in, previous episode was, part 9. We found out that there was a civil war on Libertania. It wasn't just the pirates versus the colonists, it was even the founders fighting against themselves, and it turns out Captain Avery and Captain 2 killed off the others and then turned on each other. And Avery, apparently, from traps he left behind, started spiraling into greater depths of madness. And as far as anyone else is concerned, much of Libertania has, for all intents and purposes, met the grim fate of Davy Jones. And, yeah, we found Sam. I suspect he still wants to go after the treasure. So yeah, but everyone else wants to get out. He clearly doesn't, and we faced a whole lot of enemies in brutal fashion, and I died multiple times in the process. Oh, and we faced another 8, and we got chased down by another blasted APC that had a murder boner for Drake. And that was fun. The plane. Oh, he landed it. You know, all the galleons and ships that Avery sunk and stranded.
It's a long drop. How did you get here?
I hopped down a few of these walls, but I guess we'll have to find another way around.
Yeah, so far I'm really liking Libertalia, excuse me. One of the coolest areas in the series so far. Abandoned pirate town and everything. Definitely one of the biggest and most expanded areas in the Uncharted series so far.
I jumped down from up there. It's too high to get back up.
Yeah, maybe there's something we can put under it?
Another box, probably. More cannons.
Gotta be something to use.
Oh, the running theme seems to be boxes, so we gotta look for one of those. Another statue. Well, looks like it's the Guybrush Threepwood looking guy. What's his name? Another wood blacksmith shop right over here. Ah, not a box, but a cart. Either way, same result.
All right.
Hey, you need a hand?
Hey, no thanks. We got it.
Only thing missing are ghost pirates. Although Avery certainly left us a bunch of bag of bones and exploding ones at that.
Anyone see a way out?
The store's locked. Yeah, I'm glad we got Sully and Elena here, as well as Sam. The only people missing are Chloe and Charlie. I'm kind of upset that they left him out. Like, if this is Drake's final adventure, don't you think it would be good to have the whole band here? That's how I would have it. Be better that way, but so far it seems to be, it is what it is, I suppose.
Hey guys, through here.
Lighthouse. Huh, anything up here? Doesn't look like it can reach. Treasure? No treasure.
Well, we're getting there.
I can't wait to sleep in my own bed again.
So close, yet so far.
I'm gonna guess that.
Whoa, check that thing out.
It's like a sky rail or something.
Think it still works?
Yeah, cargo rail of some kind.
There's no controls, but I bet I could pull the platform with my rope.
The hell are you doing, kid?
I'm not sure yet.
Maybe if you could get to that wooden platform down there.
That one?
Got an idea? Nathan, give me a hand.
Coming, Samity Sam.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay, Victor, can I borrow you for a sec?
Sure.
All right, go ahead, Nathan. There, we'll hold it down. You jump across. Not gonna drop me, are you? Tempting, but no.
Oh, maybe.
Thanks, guys. Real helpful.
Here we come.
Okay.
We're ready.
Ah, yeah. We gotta drag him over.
Well, this is some impressive engineering for a bunch of pirates.
This is nothing. You should have seen the elevators. Whoa!
Hang on! You guys all right?
Yeah. It's like a roller coaster.
Come on up, Nathan. All right, Nathan, you climb on up. I'll grab you.
Something bad's gonna happen, isn't there? Or not. Yup, I knew it.
Go! Jump off, quick!
Nate, give me a hand.
Oh no.
Sam! Bitch. Sam, come on! Huh? All right. Come on, just jump. I'll catch you.
He's not gonna do it.
Let's go.
Oh god, he's gonna do it.
No, don't you even think about it. You hear me? I'm sorry I got you into this. All of you. Hey, all that doesn't matter anymore, okay? Just jump. I gotta see this thing through, Nathan. Sam, hey, listen to me. If you do this, I'm not coming after you. You hear me? I'm sorry. Sam! Sam!
You dork.
You called your bluff?
He's gonna get himself killed. Come on.
She's probably right.
Of course she is. Let's go.
Oy. Oy vey. Well, I guess we're heading on to the treasure, I suppose. Oh, another bedroom. No treasure, unfortunately. Oy. Well, not much we can do now.
Up here. Maybe we can head him off.
Andale.
Save him, and I'm gonna punch him.
All right, let's just worry about the saving part first.
What the hell is he thinking? I mean, after everything that we... Wasn't this enough? Let's just find him.
How was this? Libertalia Journal, Christopher Exley, January 24th, 1718. My new life begins today with the shores of Libertalia finally beneath my feet. I am now a free man. The towns are filled with men and women, working and living with vigor and a sense of purpose. I watched goods taken up from ships and readied for transport to the colony up in the hills. I spy the magnificent estates of New Devon. The joy I feel is overwhelming. Let this place stand as a rebuke to those who would mock and oppress us, our families, our noblemen, and the authorities, our king. We shall build a model society for the rest of the world and forge a destiny of our own choosing, freed from the chains of our former lives. Here's to a chance at starting anew for God and liberty. Huh. Oh, the octopus seal again. Maybe that was the flag of this for this guy, along with the letter we found a while back. Like, that's the seal of the city, or his captain, or the captain's, no, his ship's flag. That's what I'm willing to bet. Looks like this was a restaurant. Or at the very least, a house. Kind of hard to tell. Nah, it's one table. Probably just a house. One table and a fireplace. Another cart to push, probably. Another statue, probably of Avery. Yep. That's his mustache on his face, alright. Well,
Hey, we can get over that wall with this. Come on.
little help, please.
Here, we got you.
Thank you. Finally.
Got it.
All right.
See?
Of course.
This isn't gonna hold.
Tank, go.
No, I got it.
God damn it.
Yup.
Now how the hell are we supposed to get up there?
We don't have enough time.
Nate? No? Not by yourself?
I'll come right back, okay?
Look, he is not gonna leave without a fight.
Well, then I'll fight him if I have to, but either way, I'm bringing him back. Just get the plane as close to the mountain as you can, and be ready for a quick getaway.
Like there's another kind?
It's not fair.
Huh?
Doing the dishes, we take turns. Don't even think about not coming back.
I love you.
Aw.
Same to you, cowboy.
Ugh. 21. Brothers. Keeper. Well, alone again. Which seems to be a common occurrence. Damn it, Samson. Why you gotta do this? I don't know what his full name is. Oh, Samuel. I forgot it was Samuel. I'm an idiot. Ugh. Samuel Drake. Samuel Drake. Remember it.
Okay.
Well, looks like the sun's setting.
Hey, what's that? Footprints.
Yup.
Sam! God damn it. I'm sure he's a ways off by now.
Well, he certainly made it to you pretty quick when we landed. Wow. Yeah, I'm still not unimpressed with these vistas.
Just gonna head to the creepy mountain, save Sam, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, the giant,
Be laughing about the whole thing tomorrow.
yeah, the giant Godzilla Monster Planet mountain over there. Couple days away from being on Netflix. I'm excited. Ugh. Sheesh.
Here we go. Back on the trail. The footprints end here. Come on, which way did he go?
Wow, we really went up through up to here. And there's ships over there. Lord knows where the rest of the colony is. In that valley somewhere, probably. And I'm gonna die. I died.
Here we go. Back on the trail.
Oh, I was supposed to swing onto there, wasn't I?
Come on,
God
which way
damn
did
it.
he go?
Well, definitely not getting the 100 enemies killed without dying trophy, that's for sure. Ow. Whoa.
More footprints. Well, you didn't fall to your death, so
To
that's good. Still get a chance to
kick his ass. And I'm skipping dialogue by accident. Damn it. I hate it when games do that.
Jesus Christ.
Anything over here? Any treasure? No treasure. Damn it. Oh, what's this? Looks like a campfire of some kind.
Oh, what's this?
And its previous occupant.
Oh, it's Burns' grandson.
Huh. April 14th, 1808. Although I successfully extracted Hayes' bullet from my thigh, the wound festers and the fever has not abated. I long to see what lies inside the mountain, but the pain is too great to bear, and I must rest, regain my strength. With a moment's respite, doubt creeps into my mind. Was I wrong to punish the men for breaking their contract with me? I have dedicated my life to finding this place, finding Avery's treasure, and their actions nearly robbed me of my destiny. No, my actions were just. Tonight I rest. The fever will break, and tomorrow I finish my grandfather's journey. Then upon returning home, I shall write of my exploits here. A book by Jonathan Burns to sit in the libraries alongside history's greatest adventurers. At worst, I shall lose this leg, but in the end, I will have lived a life worth living, and Claire will be proud of me at long last. Claire, forgive me. He died. And he drew his girl, his wife.
Close, but no cigar, pal.
Nope.
Almost at the finish line. Got the best of you.
Yup. He didn't do so good. No dice.
More footprints. Oh, in we go. Hey, Sam!
Uh-oh. Oh, it's... Thought it were bodies for a second. It's all the insects. Oh, no. Get up, get up, get up. Ugh. Nothing here, nothing there.
Oh, there you are.
Noises from the cave.
Here we go. Oh, crap!
Shit.
Okay. Whew.
Indeed. Another cave. Cave within a cave. More rubbish. Oh. Oh, it's a tortoise. There was a tortoise and a frog around here. Treasure hunter. Likely, I've not found close to half of everything in this game. I know I didn't. Ugh.
Oh god, this is so much harder than it looks.
Oh, you should see how Laura Croft managed it. At least she had a At least she had climbing equipment. You just got a pike right there. You just got a spike right there. You got to put in extra effort.
I can do it. Oh, shit! Oh, crap!
Oh no. Ugh.
I made it. I don't know how I made it. I made it.
Here, no. More stuff right here. The rappel point. The ship. The fancy.
God, that's Avery's ship.
Still in the cave. Never left.
All right. All right.
We got ourselves a ghost ship down there, that's for sure. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Oh, yeah.
It's too close.
Ugh.
I guess this is my way down.
Yup. On three. Three. I didn't jump. I didn't see it. I didn't see the gap. Well,
This is my way down.
try again. I laugh in the face of danger.
Did you really do all that, Sam? I doubt it. You probably found the dry way down. That's painful. Way down.
Yeah, I probably did, knowing your luck. Come on, get up here, get up here. Nice blue water. Anything down here? Looks like the remains of canoes and other shit. No way to go up there. Guess we gotta swim. There. Okay. Barnacles.
You almost done here?
This is the last of them, ma'am.
Good. If we hurry, we can catch up with the others.
Sam just stole our goddamn boat. He's headed for Avery's ship. Come on.
Let him. We're done.
We're done.
Most of my men are dead, Rafe. And those who aren't have already left.
Can you see that? The end is literally in sight.
That maniac pirate of yours has rigged this entire cave. I'm not setting foot on his ship.
Nadine, if you cut and run right now, the loss of all your men, everything that we've done, is for nothing.
We have millions in gold right here. I'd say that plus our lives is something.
No wonder so many of your men abandoned me.
Excuse me?
Uh-oh.
We're on the verge of making history here, and you're willing to just walk off with a pittance, a fraction of what Sam's gonna get from that boat.
If he can walk away from that ship alive, he can have it. Hell, I'd say he's earned it.
Really?
God knows you didn't.
Oh.
Now look, we can stand here and insult each other all day, or we can finish what it is that we started.
Oh.
Oh, we're finishing it all right.
Shoot him. Ah, crap.
Sorry, ma'am.
Thing about mercenaries, Nadine, their loyalty, it's bought. It's not earned. Now come on. Either we can finish this thing together, or we can just end it right here.
Let's go make history.
Not a girl.
That's just cold, man. Slapped her and then she... That's like a... Ugh. She doesn't want to do it, but now she's being roped into it. That's messed up. Oh. Dive again. Yeah, sorry, Mom,
See what
he
you have in
says.
store for us, Captain Avery.
22. A thief's end. Uh-oh. I think we're in the threshold, people. Anything over here? Probably not. There isn't. His ship. Stranded and never left. Ugh, still has its shine to it. Oh no.
Shit!
Not good. Not good at all. Anything? There's the anchor. Well, Marco Polo trophy or what? There is no Mark. They're, come on. Marco Polo trophy. Anyone? Anytime now. Ugh.
Shoreline.
Sucks to be him.
Oh, crap. Sam!
This ship's booby-trapped, isn't it? That or just very unstable. Okay, how to get in there? How to get in? How to get in? Through here, probably. Uh-oh. Treasure. A lot of treasure.
There's your treasure. God damn. Was it worth it?
Probably not. It's all burning up.
Sam? Sam!
Hey, Nate.
Where is Sam?
Oh, he's right there.
Crap.
Sam?
Relax, he's alive. This idiot nearly got us all killed.
I'm getting him out of here.
No, you're not.
Rafe, you can have the treasure, all right? Just let me save my brother.
After everything he's done? How noble of you. But no,
We stay here any longer and we're all dead. Is that what you want?
it's not what I said. What do you think, Nadine? Good to see you up and about. Be a dear and relieve Nate there of his gun.
Hand it over.
You really think you can trust him?
Not your concern.
Now, why are you trying to instigate? Nate? Nadine and I are partners. I don't screw over my partners. Get over there. You and your brother, though. Right from the start, you took advantage of my generosity. You tried to cut me out, and it's high time you learn.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Now you give me your gun.
Nadine?
She's
I
tired
won't
of this
ask
shit.
you again.
You are being profoundly stupid right now.
Look over there.
Nadine, stop screwing around. Jesus!
I said look!
Okay, it's a couple of skeletons.
It's
So what?
them.
I don't know as much about history as you boys, but I've got a pretty good idea who those two are.
Well, enlighten us.
It's Avery and two. They killed each other.
Yup.
Good for them. What's the point?
Everyone obsessed with this treasure gets what they deserve.
So what, you're just leaving us here to die?
Oh, I'm just leaving. Whether you die or not, I don't really care.
Nadine, wait.
So long, Rafe.
Nadine! Nadine!
Bye-bye, bitch.
You open this goddamn door right now!
Rafe, she's gone! Come on, give me a hand, we'll all get out of here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that won't work.
He's had it.
Come on, help me with Sam and I'll help you open the door.
I'm not going to be able to enjoy one of these coins. knowing that you and your worthless brother are still sucking air.
Hey, just calm down. You can practice your fencing when we get outside.
Nate, just shut up.
Uh-oh.
Seriously, Rafe, this is insane, even for you.
You want to hear insane? Nathan Drake raced a madman and his entire army to the steps of Shambhala.
Jesus.
Nathan Drake found the lost city in the middle of the Rub al-Khali desert.
Ah!
God damn it. Come on, we can get out of here together.
Nathan Drake discovered the fabled El Dorado.
Ah!
Jesus. Come on, Rafe. Stop.
Nathan Drake is a legend. You know, I shot the man who told me that.
Look, I get it. You don't like me very much.
You know, for all your greatness, Nate, you have nothing. You are nothing. And I warned you to get out of my way.
Shit.
I have sacrificed everything to find Avery, and I'm not gonna let a couple of two-bit thieves, a senile con man, and a washed-up journalist take that away from me!
That journalist is my wife, you bitch. Hey.
You care about that parade of losers so much. I'm going to make sure they join you.
On guard, dickhead.
Spirit.
Reenacting history.
Yeah. Sticky with the sharp end, right?
Oh, this should be fun.
God damn it.
Dodge, parry, come on!
Spin, dodge, thrust. Ah.
Got a little cut there, Nate. Sword still sharp.
Come on.
That her?
Come on. I can do it.
Come on, Nate. You make it too easy.
Hey. This is cool. This is way better than the Ubar boss fight.
Come on, quit prolonging the inevitable. My arm's getting tired. Now we're getting somewhere.
What the hell is wrong with you?
He's lost his mind. Heal, damn it, heal. I can do it. I can do it.
This might hurt a little.
You first. Ooh.
Come on, legend. Come on!
Ow, ow, ow. I'm dead. You're telling me. Ugh. Tougher than it looks.
Maybe next time.
What the hell? Well, looks like there's a checkpoint. I think. Okay. I don't... I
guess you couldn't talk your way out of this.
I'm trying. I'm really trying. Come on, man. Ugh. Ugh. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Ah, it's that one I keep missing.
Now that's the Nathan Drake I hear so much about.
The Davy Jones locker with you.
We're done here. I'm taking my brother and we're leaving. You want to stay and burn with the ship, you be my guest.
You got me.
Oh, you cheating son of a bitch.
You know what, Nate? Underneath all the bravado, you're just a sad little boy with delusions of grandeur.
What, like you?
Who, by the way, can't fence for shit. So long, Nathan Drake.
Nathan!
Ah.
No, I want you to give up. That's good. Don't hand it to me. Everything into me on a goddamn silver platter. I earned this. All of it.
You want the treasure, Raven? It's all yours.
Oh. 1,000 pounds of gold. He is not getting out of that one. Oy. What, no puddle of blood or gore? Ugh.
It's too heavy. Let's try again. It's no use. Try again. It's no use. Come on. Nathan. Damn it. Listen to me. Listen to me. All I ever wanted to do was find this treasure with you. Hey, sure, we did it. We did it, brother, okay? It's all right. There's gotta be another way. Nathan, you gotta go. There's gotta be some. Gotta go! This Thompson! There is no other way! Come on, Nathan, I gotta know you made it out all right. No. Nathan, the whole place is about to blow up! That's it. That's it! What the hell are you doing?
Blowing it up.
Damn it. Get your head down. Come on, crazy son of a bitch. I just want to know it. Come on. That's our way out, Nathan. Come on. Keep going.
And there it goes, Avery, 2, and the treasure in the ship. To Davy Jones' locker, it finally goes. Oh no. It's like the Goonies, it's all coming down. Oh god, we got out of there.
Nate! Hey! Come on, I got you. Are you okay? Oh, hey! Hey, Sully, I got him.
Where are you?
We're right here.
Going home. Love the music. Very somber. Back in civilization.
So, you got everything?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, feel free to sell anything I left behind.
Sure I can't give you a lift home.
After the last few days, I think I'd like a plane with drink service and reclining seats. Plus, she and I have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, you do. And no more late-night phone calls about one last time.
Promise. Thanks, Sully.
Take care, kid. Don't be a stranger.
Next time you're in town, beers are on me.
I'll hold you to that.
And then the bunny escapes anyway, and it leaves little bunny surprises all over the headmaster's bed.
Hey, what are you telling her?
Just about your little magic phase.
Oh, I hate you.
What was your stage name?
Go on, tell her.
Nate the Great.
It
It's
rhymes.
not funny. It makes sense.
In his defense, you were pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Hey, look, Sam, it has been an experience getting to meet you.
But the handshake,
Well,
bring it in for the real thing, sister.
Aw.
You take care of this numbskull, all right?
yeah, I will.
I'll join you in a sec.
Yeah.
I like her. God help her, she sure seems to love you.
I know, right? Listen, the offer still stands.
I appreciate it, but I'm good.
I know, but if you feel like you're imposing, you're not. We
It's
talked about
that,
it.
It's not about that. It's a little bit of that, okay?
Yeah.
But I just kind of thought that after we found Avery's treasure, I'd be satisfied.
He's not, isn't he?
Kind of left with this strange feeling of
Emptiness.
yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, as thrilling as the next adventure might be, in the end, I always left with that same feeling. And sometimes you just gotta choose what you're gonna keep and what you're gonna let go.
Yup.
Well, I guess I'm just not there yet. And besides, you know, you got a few ancient cities on me. I can't let that slide. So.
I left a couple out there.
Well, thank you.
Oh, that's our ride.
Yeah, we still got Atlantis to worry about.
Sam, we've come far.
We sure have, little brother. Come here.
Listen, you don't do anything I wouldn't do, all right?
Get out of here, vamos.
Rouse.
Good night.
So, Victor, what's next for you?
Well, before I got dragged into this, I was working on a business deal of sorts.
Huh.
Sorts. Dangerous?
With these people, yeah. It's up there.
Well, I just so happen to know a certain someone recently out of prison who might be perfect for this kind of work.
Ooh, I don't know. Is he trustworthy?
More or less.
How's his Portuguese?
Quando seu marido voltar para casa?
What's that mean?
How long before your husband gets home?
That'll do.
Brazil or Portugal? Is it in the Amazon?
You got any more of those cigars?
Don't push your luck.
Back to the grind.
Hey, good morning.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is.
Ah. All right, I'll bite. What's going on? Land a big contract or something?
Oh, even better. I'm on the verge of selling Jameson Marine.
No kidding?
Yeah.
Wow, well, hey, I guess congratulations are in order, huh?
Well, not yet, but I'm confident it'll go through. They drove a hard bargain, but in the end, I think we came to a mutually beneficial agreement.
That's great. Are you gonna stay on?
No. I think I'd like to just relax, hang with the family, go fishing every chance I get.
Good for you. So who's the sap who's gonna buy this place?
Oh, you are.
No, come on, seriously.
Oh, yeah, seriously.
Wait, Jameson. Hey, wait up, man.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Hey. Morning, guys.
What are you doing here?
Just thought I'd take, one final look.
She
Already
bought
gave
the
your husband
place.
keys.
Okay.
Perfect.
Is this for real?
Nate, all you need to know is that you'd be making a very wise investment. Do the right thing here. Call me when you're through.
You got it.
They're making it their business.
Hi.
Hi.
Surprise!
You're buying Jameson Marine?
We are buying Jameson Marine.
Oh. Okay. How? Why?
Well, heard this rumor about a salvage job off the coast of Malaysia, and I thought it'd be right up our alley.
No. Look, we barely got out of Libertalia alive.
Yeah.
Hey, taking an illegal job? You know what that leads to.
Who said it was
Who
illegal?
said it was illegal?
That's what I said.
Look, this came in this morning.
Is this legit?
Yeah. Some of my old contacts out there, they worked their magic with the Malaysian permit office. It was great. I didn't even have to bribe anyone.
Well, that's good because I don't know how we could possibly even afford to do this.
Here. Hold out your hand.
What did she get?
Hold out your hand. Come on.
Was it treasure? It is treasure.
Holy crap. Where did you get this?
It was in my jacket pocket. Along with a bunch more.
A bunch?
You little pirate.
Sam.
He's a sneaky one.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's the pirate.
Of course, most of them are going to have to go into our venture here, along with all the new camera gear.
Camera gear?
Yeah. You know, I figured as we're pulling all the cargo up from the dive, we could hire, you know, a small crew. We could film the whole thing and resurrect my old show.
What happened to just living a normal life?
I think in our attempt to lead a normal life, we may have oversteered. Look, when I was on that island, I missed the adventure. I missed us. And so now we have a chance to do what we love.
Why bother being normal? You can just be abnormal.
No, we are going to operate on a strictly legal basis, all right? And I will be doing all of the shooting with my really expensive camera.
Wow. You've really thought all this through, haven't you?
More or less.
Salvage and documenting.
But listen, just say the word and I will call the whole thing off.
What? Oh, no. I don't want to be that guy who ruins Jameson's early retirement like that. That'd be cruel.
Right.
It's not gonna be easy, you know.
Nothing worthwhile is. So, what do you say, Nathan Drake?
Sure, why not? Yeah, as long as I don't have to do any paperwork.
Well, I can't do it. I'm gonna have my hands full with the camera.
Well, I'm gonna have my hands full with all the diving.
Okay, fine. We'll take turns.
Yeah. Or I could play for it.
Play you for it.
I'm practicing. I'm getting good.
No.
My hand-eye is way better than it used to be. Really?
I cannot do that to you again.
Are you afraid to play me?
I am so not
On
afraid
a
to
scale
play
of
you.
1 to 10, how scared are you to play me?
Like a 3.
Yeah, well, jack that up to like 11, all right? Because I'm coming for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my. Okay. Fine. You're on.
More Crash Bandicoot. Oh. I did not expect this. Another life. Oh, I'm not used to using the D-pad. I'm so used to the joystick at this point in life. Well, missed that one. Hey. Where's the jump? When's the next jump? Did I do it? How much should I get? Ah, so close.
You gonna cut it for tonight?
It's almost done, Mom. It's almost done. Huh. Looks like a beach house. A dog. Is it Victor? Wait a minute.
Where are they?
They had a daughter, didn't they? Yup. Beachfront property. Epilogue. Huh. Keep calm and carry Pitten, whatever that means. Rabbit pride. And it's the pecking cat or whatever it's called. Oh, what's this?
Old school.
Tuh. Naughty Trash Bandicoot. Holy shit, look at that beautiful placement. Naughty Dog, A-plus job. Looks like a guitar case.
So good.
Comic book. The Nameless City. Huh. Kind of looks like Avatar. Savage Starlight 2. Kind of looks like, reminds me of Mass Effect.
I really should clean this up.
No shit.
Later.
Oh, I know the feeling. Yeah, blonde hair. Gotta be Elena. Yeah, this has to be Elena and Nate's kid. Guitar right there. Looks beautiful. Yay, reflection in a mirror. Prague, New York, Barcelona, Berlin. Probably a favorite band, I guess. Lost Freeway. Oh, looks cool. Wait a minute. Hardcore Summit. I thought it was Laura Croft for a second.
Mom? Dad? Anyone? Yoo-hoo. Oh, that looks beautiful.
It's them. Aw. They did have a kid, and we're playing as her.
Sorry, Sully.
Sullivan. There's the dog.
Wow, Sam looks so young.
Camel. I love camels. That's it. That's it. Jewelry case. Bathroom with towels everywhere. Oh. Doggy. Oh, jeez.
I think they abandoned us.
Tuh. Aw. Nice doggy.
Whoa, so cool. I need to ask Mom to borrow this one again.
Polaroid camera, I think. Or something similar to that extent. I don't know what it is. Oh, old-fashioned telescope.
Let's see what you got. Mom has weird taste in music, but I kind of like this one.
A lute.
Alright, that's enough.
Tuh.
We should totally throw a party in here. They wouldn't even know.
Tuh. Laundry room. Oh, nothing in there. Oh, they went with the Labrador, huh?
Alright. But just this one.
Nice house. I really like it. Ah. We're sitting in a tiny...
Cool. Sam and Sully are coming to visit.
Yay. We're sitting in a tiny cafe in the middle of a busy Havana street, drinking what might be the best goddamn espresso I've ever had in my life. No job, no one chasing us. Retirement is weird, good but weird. Havana Street. Oh, What is it? Is it Havana Street as in somewhere else, like Florida, or is it Havana Street as in legitimate Havana, Cuba? Well, Fidel's dead. The only one left is Raul, unless he's dead by this point, in which case Cuba's back to being a non-communist republic or whatever have you, or what have you. That'll be the day, hopefully. Sam says, tell him to stock up the fridge with less shitty beer before we leave. His words, not mine. Sam is also reminding me that you lost a bet to both of us. 12 months in counting with no smoking, and I'm in Cuba, for God's sake. It is Cuba. That's how good it's been. So wait, did both Castros and their communist government finally die off by this point? Because that's what it sounds like. Anyway, send the girls our love. Tell Cassie to warm up the backgammon board. I want my rematch. Looking forward to seeing the gang in a couple of weeks. Your pal, Victor. Duh.
Look at these two.
Yeah, I look forward to when Cuba is finally accessible again, legitimately. No communism, fair government. No more garbage in the streets and rotten buildings.
Here we go.
Oh, filing cabinet. Stove. I like this living room and the kitchen. My TV's in another room, I believe.
Hey! Off she goes.
Wow. Now that is what I call living.
Taj Mahal, here I come. Just a few more weeks.
India, summer travel and get a service program. Hey, the theme. See the world, help those in need, see the amazing sights of India on this month-long adventure. Immerse yourself in the cultures, explore ancient temples, barter and markets, cap it off with visits to the famous Taj Mahal. You'll also spend a week at an orphanage in Dehradun teaching English and playing games with the children. An exciting, rewarding, and unforgettable experience. How humanitarian. I really love this rendition of the Uncharted theme, both here and after the boss fight with Rafe. Very melancholic, like the end of an era kind of thing.
Ah, perfect day. Now all we need is the rest of our boat crew.
Oh, nice Jeep. Kayaks. Fire pit. You'd watch the sea. Whales, dolphins, sharks. Oh, birds. Little relaxation area, like the Romans. Their own dock and everything. This water and island, this...
No? Nothing?
Let's-
Okay.
Yeah, if this isn't legitimate next-gen visuals, I don't know what is. Come on, triangle, triangle.
The food's all here.
Scuba equipment and fishing equipment.
Hey, Vicky.
Aw, Vicky. So it's a female dog.
Okay, girl. Where's Mom and Dad? All right, go find them. Go. Really?
Tuh.
Fine. I'll find them myself.
Sailboat. Okay, well, is there a Marco Polo achievement here? Trophy, what have you? Thingamajig. Because if it's not here, I don't know where it is. Marco Polo. Hey, fish. No Marco Polo. Damn it! I feel gypped. I've jumped into water with several ships that I possibly could throughout the game, and not once did I ever get the Marco Polo trophy. I feel robbed. Ugh. What? I don't know how I missed it. An outhouse or storage house of some kind. Shower for beach and pools. Another island over there. Yeah. Honestly, I would not mind living in a beach house out on the end of the coast, secluded, away from everyone, with, family, your loved ones, however you want it, and just the sound of the beach and nature around you. Peaceful like that. And those islands out there, who wouldn't? Like, that's my dream house right there. Either that or on a mountainside somewhere. I mean, yeah, the heat is probably something I probably would not be a fan of, but in terms of the overall air and locale, I can't help but admit I like it.
And not here either. Okay, I guess I'll just wait then.
So this is their workplace, where they study their finds and everything. Oh, what's this?
Whoa. Good job cleaning this up.
Jade or malachite? Yeah. They own a salvage company. They're making documentaries, and apparently they're now certified historians and archaeologists. Certified historians and archaeologists. Awesome.
You figured it out.
Huh. Still solving the puzzles of ancient civilizations even now. Legitimately, this time, of course. No underworld thievery or any of that. 1,000 stone faces.
Oh, this is definitely my favorite dig.
Yup, they're archaeologists now.
I remember that one.
Would have liked to have seen it. Adventuring duo DNF Fortunes leads expedition into Cambodia. Remains of an ancient ruin.
Oh, yeah, I was hanging out with Sully for this one.
Famous Drake and Fisher discover new ruins in a previously unexplored part of the suburb Sundarbans? I think that's what it is.
Look at you all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Drake and Fisher. Oh. So they didn't put a stop to their adventuring. They said, you know what, screw it. Let's just keep doing what we're doing, but legally this time. No more criminals, no more paramilitary nut jobs. Just do it the old-fashioned do it the old-fashioned way with a camera crew and everything. Oh, map.
Got the search area narrowed down quite a bit.
Yucatan. Ah, the Yucatan Peninsula. Where the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs is. I guess they're looking for Mayan or Aztec ruins. What's locations? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Map of the world and everything. More oxygen tanks and aquatic equipment. Side room. Grandpa Sully. Oh, bird cage right there. Some other stuff.
So goofy.
Treasure hunting runs in the family, yeah. Kind of like the crocodile hunter.
He left his keys. He left his keys.
Uh-oh. Secret stash of knowledge. Yeah, Bindi Irwin and Bob Irwin, they're doing quite the legacy of their father, Steve.
There's no way.
May he rest in peace.
There's just no way.
She's never seen any of the... She doesn't know the family history, does she?
Whoa. I knew it.
The St. Dismas Cross. Huh.
Whoa, nice, gun holster, Dad.
Yup. The El Dorado, Silver Skull.
What is this?
The St. Dismas Cross. Yup.
A Spanish doubloon. But from where?
El Dorado. Mm-hmm. From the first game.
Pirate coin. That looks like Avery's sigil.
It is.
Is it Avery's sigil?
The Avery coin.
Is that a bullet hole?
Yup. It's Sir Francis Drake's diary. From the very first game. Right there. Nate and Sully.
Kinda creepy. Kinda cool.
The strange relic from the first game. I never found a strange relic in the second and third games. I need to, though.
century. Where's this from?
Sir Francis Drake's puzzle machine. From that he used to track Ubar. What's in here?
I don't know, some kind of resin or something?
Chentamani stone resin. He still has it.
Hello. Wow. Oh my god.
Evelyn bought a first edition of General History of the Pirates from a collector. Among the stack of 18th century documents, among them I found a very intriguing letter from one of Joseph Burns, who not only admits to being a crewman in Harry Avery's ship, but also hints at Perry's vast treasure. What else could the riches of paradise refer to? You sent this letter from prison. You clearly didn't have the treasure with him, so where is it? And need to trace it back to the source. Henry Avery's attack on the gunway. Picture. Joseph Burns. Last known sighting. Note above. Where are these writings? Oh, it's from before in the flashback.
Whoa. Henry Avery. The Gunsway heist.
Evelyn's...
Did you go looking for Avery's treasure?
He did. Evelyn's copy of General History has passages I've not seen in later editions. If I'm able to trace his route, perhaps I can discern where Avery's treasure might be. Henry Avery, lived 1659 through 1699. Alias Benjamin Bridgman, Long Ben, Pirate King, the Arch Pirate, Sigil. Raided Mughal treasure ship Gunsway and vanished with untold millions in treasure. May have teamed up with other pirates in the Madagascar region to attack the ships. Must look into Thomas II, killed in the battle. Nope. Killed in battle with Avery. Richard Want, William Mays, perhaps others. General History is known to be full of embellishment and outright fabrication, but there's more truth in these pages than that people suspect. Where did he go? Map, no idea. The ship Burns was on got blown off course in a storm, and they were captured by the Spaniards in Panama. Bad luck. Avery was very good at hiding his tracks. I feel like if I'm going down the wrong road here, it's clear the best and only hope of finding Avery's treasure is with our friend Burns. Time to read up on Panama. Map notations, clockwise from upper right, straight of Bab el Mandeb, Gunsway heist. Reunion Island, split treasure here. Met with Adam Baldridge, Ascension Island, stopped to get more food. Nassau, laid low under protection of Governor Nicholas Trott, Scotland, 1699. Last known sighting of Avery, where he laid the foundation for how to get to Treasure Island or whatever. Yeah, this was Cassandra's writings. Did more digging. Burns' letter mentions the highest tower, and there's only one semi-intact Spanish prison in Panama with a tower. Probably our best place to start. Yup, it's the one that we were at in the beginning. Problem 1, Panamanian government built a new prison next to the old one. The worst of the worst criminals are kept there. 2, Panama is ruled by a dictator whom I doubt would be sympathetic to our goals. Had a long discussion with Evelyn regarding the difficulties the prison's location presents to us. She said she'll come up with a plan, but I do not feel she has fully considered the risks involved, let alone her health. Let alone my health. Ugh. Should we approach by sea? Pros. Most direct way in. No few bribes required. Lend some excitement to our lives. Might lead us to pirate treasure. Cons might not lead us to pirate treasure. Very, very illegal. Very good chance of dying. Humid weather. Top map sketch. New prison. Old prison. Panama. What? No more pages? That's it? Oh. It's the photograph, isn't it?
Oh,
Yup.
okay. Is that Dad?
Mm-hmm. Sam and Nate.
Sic Parvis Magna. Greatness from small beginnings.
Sir Francis Drake, setting aside the Burns Avery inquiry for now. Too much work left to do at Sir Francis, only a few weeks before I present my findings. They'll probably laugh in my face again, so be it. Oh, so she was looking for not just Avery, but also what Sir Francis Drake was doing. Oh, that explains why Nate was so obsessed with both of them. The Shambhala Marco Polo treasure was just another adventure away from those. It was Drake and Avery he wanted the most. Letter spacing is similar, though not conclusive. Letter to Walshingham shows distinctive lowercase f with no crossbars. This is also apparent in the F. James sample. Distinctive H that drops far below the average base, and descent line is common in both samples. Slant of lettering is the same. Overall spacing, weight, slant, and characters are the same in both letters. Analysis of links shows similar aging, fade, and consistency. Based on analysis, I feel it's safe to conclude that F. James was an alias of Drake. You mean based, by the way. Based on. Editor. Since the F. James letter sample is dead, it's February 15th, 1597, I believe this proves my theory about his faked death. His faked death. I believe those numbers are of some significance, and that Margaret was aware of this. I need to discuss this further with Evelyn. Ring sketch.
What's this?
Found this in the old camera. Thought you might have it. It's the El Dorado pic from before. Yup.
What the hell? Oh shit. Crap.
Hey, there you are.
Hey.
Been looking for you.
Father Nate.
What are you doing in here?
Looking for you guys.
Come on, we loaded up the boat. It's ready.
Mr. and Mrs. Drake.
I'll catch up with you guys in a sec.
Why?
I just need to,
What's up, Cassie?
Oh, like Cassandra after his mom.
Okay. Don't be mad. Hey, I said don't be mad.
Keys. So, what did you see?
A
Nothing
lot.
really. Well, just that photo of you two and Sully. With a bunch of Spanish-looking treasure. And a shotgun.
This was bound to happen sometime. Maybe we should just tell her.
She's not ready for it.
Ready for what? All that crazy shit in there?
Language.
Yeah, language.
Sorry. But you guys are literally keeping skeletons in your closet. Or at least a silver skull of some kind.
You know, I don't think I'm ready for this. Yeah.
Nate, it's time to have the talk.
Yeah, it's totally time. Wait, which talk are we talking about here?
She's just a kid.
She's older than you and Sam when you started all of that.
That is different, and you know it.
Okay, look, if you guys were into some shady stuff, it's totally cool. But I think I'm old enough to know about it, right?
Old enough. How old are you again?
Haha, funny. Mom?
All right.
Well, let's see. For me, it started when this guy called me up with a scoop on a massive historical find. It sounded like a complete fraud.
Yeah, handsome fraud.
No, I hadn't even met him yet.
She knew. She knew.
So this fraud says, if you fund the trip, then I'll give you the coffin of Sir Francis Drake.
And for the record, I totally delivered.
Yeah, you delivered us into the hands of Indonesian pirates.
No, come on, you know I had nothing to do with
Okay,
that.
guys.
Indonesian.
You're saying that you were attacked by pirates after you found the coffin of Sir Francis Drake. Is that right?
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much
right.
it. Yeah.
Bullshit.
Language.
Crap.
Better.
All right, so keep going.
You know what? The sun is up, boat's ready, wind is just right. You want to continue the story? I say we do it on the water. Come on.
Well, wait, what'd Francis Drake look like? Was it gross?
Actually, he wasn't in there. Yeah, just his journal with a map to El Dorado.
The City of Gold?
That's the legend. Turns out it was just a statue. A cursed statue.
No way, seriously?
Yeah, seriously. But I'll get back to that later. See, the map was
Sig Parvis Magna. Whew. Wow. Oy vey. Where do I start? So yeah, that was Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. Awesome music. For the most part, I definitely loved the game. For the most part. For starters, the graphics and the environmental visuals. Holy crap, it's a beautiful game to look at. I'm not gonna lie. There were multiple times where I just stopped to look at the scenery because I loved what I saw, like the mountains on Libertalia, the sea, how it all looked, the ships, the landscapes, everything. This is a gorgeous game to look at in every sense of the word. It does have a few technical spots here and there where stuff kind of just pops up or needs to be filled in, but other than that, it's definitely technically and visually much better. I would also argue that it is much better made technically than on 3 was. Like 3, there were times where, gameplay wise, Drake would not do what he should have done, like grab onto certain ledges. No, in this game, the platforming for Nate is excellent. They really touched it up. It is, without a doubt, far improved from how it was, not just in 3, but in all 3 of the previous games. Drake did not once fly into random directions throughout the multiple times that I jumped and swung around. There were a few times where I was confused of where to go, but overall, I definitely enjoyed the platforming. This is definitely the best it's been so far, anyway. Out of the Nathan Drake games, anyway. After all, I still have Lost Legacy to get to eventually. I really loved the plot. It is probably, I would say, the most grounded story and all in the Uncharted games, which is kind of surprising because I'm used to, you know, a supernatural twist at the end. With this, they don't do that. Instead, the monster is not anything supernatural, no zombies, no mutants, no. Instead, they go for like a Lord of the Flies kind of thing where, you know, the pirates went and formed their own colony, but their greed took over to the point that, you know, they killed each other off. And you saw what Avery did, how he used the bodies and corpses of his former comrades in order to, you know, booby trap, you know, the caves and everything. And I loved the addition of Sam, like Nolan North and whoa, what was his name? Special thanks. Troy Baker, yeah, they were the dream team in this game, as Nate and Sam Drake. I really loved their character. It was a sincere and deep gratitude to Amy Hennig and her contributions to the Uncharted franchise. Yep, she started it. Shame she didn't end it here with everyone else. You know, and the rest of the cast, they were all very good. I am disappointed that Chloe and Charlie never came back as an ensemble, since this is the last of the Drake's part of the series. But for what they were able to get done, they did a phenomenal job. I definitely loved all their character banter and all that, and it was really, there were a lot of moments where it was beautiful and heartwarming. Yeah, the whole pirate thing was very clever with how they did it. And I loved a lot of the environments they're in. And speaking of, this game had a far, far better balance of cinematic moments and, oh my god, epic segments. Like, I complained in Uncharted 3 how they were overused and were just used to the effect of just to torture Drake. No, this is more back to 1 and 2 where they spaced it out a bit more and actually felt fun. It wasn't just happening for the sake of happening, especially at Nate's expense. The puzzles were pretty good too. I personally thought 3 had a little more, but I think the total amount is relatively the same. It's just a little more spaced out. And I thought a lot of them were pretty cool. I loved the wheel puzzle. I loved the two Scottish puzzles in Scotland. I liked half of the one in Madagascar, and the one in the cave. That was a bit of a twister right there, but I figured it out. I liked the whole sunlight moon planet puzzle in the statue room. The only one I didn't not like was the one wheel one where you had to like match all the pirate symbols. That the last one I gave up. I couldn't figure it out. If there is something I definitely didn't, other than the platforming and the puzzle solving, where I found I had the most frustration with was the gunplay. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about the gunplay on Uncharted 4. It feels way, way too... What's a word I can describe? Sloppy, all over the place. It's just... most of the weapons just don't feel accurate to me at all. You know, they go for that whole bloom motion thing where the reticle expands, which is what Uncharted 3 did, but this was much more extreme. And they have the targeting dot move around as a result, which is something Resident Evil 6 did, and I wasn't a fan of that either. So I did get a little bit more used to it by the end of the game, and I did eventually find one or two weapons that suited my fancy much better, like the Copperhead rifle. But other than that, I personally had a lot of difficulty playing it. I don't know if it's because I suck at the game, or it's just not something I'm attuned to, because I've played a lot of shooters first and third, and I've never had that much difficulty playing any of them like this. Very rarely is that ever a case. So either it's me or the game, or just somewhere in the middle. I don't know. The stealth is better than it was in 3 and 2. Although, to be honest, I did not like it still all the same. I don't know. For me personally, stealth and Uncharted just do not mix. For me personally, the best games that did it were games that had it as a central tenet from the get-go, like Deus Ex, Splinter Cell, Ghost Recon, those kind of games. Yeah, even the Metal Gear Solid games, while not, in my opinion, have not aged well in that regard, they're, I guess, decent in that regard, I suppose. But yeah, they did a better job with it, but I'm still not a fan of it. I did try my best in a lot of areas, but most of the time I gave up in a lot of instances, because they end up spotting you anyway, no matter what I did, and you have to mark them too, which I tried a few times, but overall, but me being me, I just got tired of it. Although I do admit I like how Drake actually tries to hide bodies this time in the bushes. The melee combat is definitely good. I would say it's the best one we've had in terms of melee fighting. It does not have as many boss fights as I wish it did. 2, as far as I'm concerned, has the most out of all of them, whereas all the other games just have one boss fight. This one had Wraith at the end. The last one had Talbot. 1 had Navarro. And 2 had 2 helicopters, a tank, 1 lieutenant in a train car, and Lazarevich. That's 5 bosses in 2 compared to the 1 in all the others. I also really did I loved that they brought back vehicular segments in this game. Like, the first game had jet skis, and then 2 and 3 had nothing. Like, they didn't even bother to bring that back or do anything else. Like, I wouldn't have minded a snowmobile or something in 2 even. Well, we had the horse in 3, but that was just more of a glorified set piece than anything else. The Jeep driving handled wonderfully. I'd say better than a lot of games that do driving. And it felt very good. I really liked it. I would not mind more vehicular segments in other Uncharted games. And the stuff with the hook worked well too. I liked that. Is there anything else after the credits? Probably not. Back to the main screen. So yeah. Oh, and also Shoreline. Fuck Shoreline. I hated fighting them in every sense of the word. Charted, moderate. Yay. Yeah, say what you will of... I honestly did not have fun fighting... I did not have fun fighting Shoreline. To me, they were a chore to fight more than anything. I mean, I appreciate that they tried to make him smart as possible with flanking and maneuvering. But overall, I found myself more frustrated with gunfights, and especially with fighting Shoreline, than anything else. Like, much of the time, I actually died, then survived the majority of my fights. I don't know. I think I lost count, honestly, the amount of times I died. To gunfire, especially. So, that's kind of a shame, especially since the series practically based itself as PlayStation's version of Gears of War. And to have the 4th game come in swinging with, for me personally, lackluster gunplay is kind of odd and weird, you know what I mean? Oh, and another thing, for whatever reason, Naughty Dog took away the grenade throwback after introducing it in Uncharted 3. Like, why would you introduce it in one game and then take it away? Really, the only thing wrong with it in Uncharted 3 was the stupid time mechanic that it had. All they had to do was just remove that and have it be press the button and he throws a grenade back. But no, they took the lazy way out and just removed all of it entirely. But, you know, other than the combat and shoreline gripes, I really did like the story and the platforming and the puzzle solving and the visuals especially and the overall setting and premise. And at least in terms of its plot, I do recommend it, especially if you've been in with the Uncharted series for a long time since the beginning. Me personally, I only ever played the first game, and it wasn't until not long ago that I finally did play 2 and 3 with the Drake collection, and then finally got to this. So while I'm kind of sad that I never did grow up with the series as much as other did, I'm still happy I finally got to play all of the games featuring Nathan Drake and finally, you know, complete the story, at least for my sake, you know what I mean? So yeah, while not perfect, I do definitely recommend Uncharted 4, especially if you're a fan of the series. And yeah, if you're a newcomer, the Drake collection is out on right now on PS3. Yeah, you might as well, you can get that to go along with it. So yeah, overall, I liked the game. I enjoyed the game, and I do recommend playing through it at least once if you really love are invested in the world of Uncharted and the Nathan Drake character and his friends and family, Elena, Chloe, Charlie, Sully. Now, and yeah, the only other game in the series to get to now is the first one to not star Nathan Drake, Lost Legacy. You know, like that comes to mind. You know, that game has Chloe Fraser in it. I wonder, does this mean that they'll be doing other games featuring or starring Chloe from now on, or at the very least other characters? Because I would not mind playing a game as Samuel Drake. I got his first name wrong many times in the game for whatever reason. I don't know why. I guess my brain was working on overtime. And yeah, Sam, Chloe, definitely Charlie. Bring Charlie back. We didn't get enough of him in the third game. Oh, and me and Victor Sullivan. Can never get enough of him. But overall, I enjoyed it. I definitely will get to the next Uncharted game, Lost Legacy, soon. And I'm glad I could finally play all 4 of the main Drake Uncharted games. So, yeah, that's Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. I enjoyed it for the most part, despite my gripes here and there. And that'll be it for this part. I'm Metal Levite Alex. If you liked my gameplay and playthrough of Uncharted 4, like, comment, subscribe, and if you ever have a chance, check out my previous playthroughs. And that'll be it. Good night, everyone. Sig Parvis Magna.